Hello viewers, welcome to this week's episode of the Let's Talk Weather program brought to you by the Ghana Meteorological Agency. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope you stay with us and you learn something from us. In this week's episode, we're going to be taking a look at what to expect for the week ahead. Please stay with us. Welcome back. Our guest for today is Miss Deborah Echampong, a meteorologist stationed at the Central Analysis and Forecast Office. She is going to tell us what to expect from the 25th to the 30th of June 2024. Welcome, Deborah.
Thank you, Pat.
So please, could you tell us what to expect for the week ahead?
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Regards to our viewers out there, I want to inform you all that the northern sector at the moment, they are in their major rainy season. Whereas the southern sector, we are at the peak of our major rainy season. And right from this moment until the evening, that is Tuesday afternoon to the evening, you expect to have mostly cloudy conditions with some sunny breaks as the day progresses. By in the evening, we expect to have some rainfall activities here and there over some areas over the southern sector and the north, some localized conditions actually. Moving into the midweek, we expect to have more rainfall activities, with some medium impact over the entire country. So let's watch out for that, for the south and the northern sector. Looking at the weekend, you're supposed to have rainfall activities, but this time we would have some, low to medium impact as compared to what we're expecting for the midweek. So some areas over the southern sector, we expect to have some rainfall activities, areas around Takwa, Takoradi, Hafasini, Lubo, moving into Ho and up north Ketikrachi and the environs, they would have some rainfall activities. And over the Savannah region and in some areas over the upper portions, you're looking at Boko, Pusiga and the environs, so we'll be having some rainfall activities. So basically this week, we're having rain for the whole week, looking at midweek into the weekend. But let's also note that looking at the season in which we are, for the southern sector, we expect to have some slight rains in the mornings for the coastline, especially for the east coast. But for the west coast, we expect to have some significant amount of rainfall activities for them in the morning. But this will be preceded by some cloudy conditions. Out of it, we will still get some rainfall activities for these areas. And with the sun, we are basically going to have some mostly cloudy conditions, and so just some sunny breaks over the country this week. So that's what we're expecting right from Tuesday afternoon into Sunday evening. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much for that information. So could you give us some practical tips and advice on how to keep ourselves safe during these conditions?
All right, thank you. I can do that. All right, so I mentioned this rainfall activity expecting for the south and some areas of the northern sector. So for the south, due to these rains, areas around the mountainous forests and in some areas over the west coast, we expect to have some misty conditions across those areas. And so we'd expect drivers that will fly these roads to, be very careful as they are using these roads, especially early mornings and in the nights. And then looking at the cool temperatures we might have for these areas that are going to get the rainfall activities, we expect to have elderly people and children being catered for, and people with health conditions like rheumatism, they should be looked out for, giving them some warm clothing to keep them safe, especially in these cool temperatures that we are expecting for these areas. And because of the light rains expecting for the southern sector in the mornings and all that, just grab an umbrella as you're stepping out with some raincoats, to keep yourself, good, so that the rain will not affect you in any way. Yeah, so that's what I have for you. Yeah.
Thank you very much for everything, Debbie. Yeah. It was wonderful having you once again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for staying with us to the end of this week's episode. Please do not forget to like, comment, and share this video because someone out there might also need this information. Please stay updated by following all our social media handles. Remember to take along your umbrellas and or raincoats when you are stepping out. For sponsorship and partnership opportunities, please contact 0554 88 5685 0554 88 5685. And until we meet again, this has been the Let's Talk Weather program brought to you by the Ghana Meteorological Agency. Thank you.